Hey everyone, today I want to talk about being your own hero. We do. We have to be our own hero many times through life, quite often. We're not going to have someone come flying in to rescue us from this thing or that thing, from this situation or that. We have to become our own hero. We have to do what it takes for us, right? If we want to be in a certain place, who gets us there? Can we depend on someone else to get there? And should we depend on someone else to get us there? No. 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 If you want a job done right, you do it yourself, right? So a friend of mine, we were talking about being in that dark place, being at the bottom of that pit, right? Quite often through life, we can find ourselves at the bottom of that pit. But there's a choice. We get into that pit accidentally. We certainly don't walk into that pit on purpose, do we? No, we don't. No. No one wants to go to the pit. No one wants to go to the pit. But throughout our lifetimes, we will find ourselves in that pit and sitting there thinking, how the hell did I get here again? How did I get here again? How? Why am I here again and again and again? How long you stay in that pit is up to you. You can sit and wallow in that negativity. You can sit in that pit and feel sorry for yourself and be down and feel like the world is against you and you're never going to have that life that you want. You can sit there and wallow all you want, like a pig in mud, as long as you want. I want you to remember that it is a choice. And this is where you have to become your own hero. Get your ass up out of the pit. Get your ass up out of the pit. Understand your value and your worth. Understand that you are the only one holding yourself in that pit. There's not someone else there holding you down into that pit. If there's someone else in that pit with you and you feel like they're holding you down, you're allowing them to hold you there. So still, it's your decision to stay in that pit or not. You have given someone else the power to keep you there, or you're holding yourself there. It is a choice, your choice. So this is where you become your own hero. Rip off your ordinary clothes and reveal that superhero suit. Fly the hell out of the pit. You don't belong there. You don't need to stay there. While you were in that pit, you were focusing on everything that's wrong in your life. That's how you got there, and that's what's keeping you there, is focusing on all the negative things in your life. All of the things that are not right. So how do we get out of the pit? By focusing on what is good. By focusing on the positive things in life. And if you don't really feel like you have anything positive in life, then you start thinking about the positive things you want in your life. You start focusing on the life you want. And what steps can we take? What steps can I take and you take to create that life, to make that life happen? What is the plan? And then I want you to focus on all the great moments that will come with that new life. Start thinking about the possibilities, how that life feels, what it tastes like, what it looks like. See yourself in that life that you want. And if you are focused on all of those positive things, there's no way you are still stuck in that pit. There's just no way. You're not there. You can't be in that pit and think positive thoughts. It just doesn't happen. It's kind of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Remember when they were drinking the fizzy soda and just started floating upward toward the fan? And it was all fun and joy at first. Oh, this is fun. This is cool. then they realize, oh shit, there's a fan up there. It's about to chop me in two. Well, the positive thoughts are like the fizzy soda, but there's no fan up there. Don't worry. The fan is gone. There's no fan. Nothing to chop you into. So it's like, here it comes. You have your fizzy soda that is the positive thoughts, and up you start lifting up out of that pit. The giggles and the smiles and the laughter start following, and you raise higher and higher up out of that pit. Because you're focusing on a positive life. Focusing on what you can do. Focusing on the possibilities. Focusing on your plan. Seeing yourself happy. Seeing yourself in a balanced life. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything is in balance. When you focus on all of those things, there's no way you're staying on the floor of that pit. Because positive thoughts are that fizzy soda that lifts you up. So when you find yourself in that pit, remember that it is your choice of being there and how long you wish to stay there. So wallow in that mud all you want. But when you're ready to get out of there, have your fizzy soda. Be your own superhero and get the hell out of the pit. Oh, jeez. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. You do. Together we're going to get there, one day at a time. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, and remember that this Waya, the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we are all sending you fizzy soda and unconditional love.